Do you want an Avenger Titan loadout that can take down a Constellation, car rack and caterpillar while staying nearly invisible with just a detection range of 4.8k and still power all your weapons, thrusters and shields? Well, in this video I'll show you exactly the build, where to buy the components, and then we'll take down those 3 big ships with our Titan. But first let's customize the weapons. Luckily for the Titan, it already has pretty decent weapons. We just need to customize the nose with the Omnisky. So to buy this weapon, we're going to go to Origin. I'm just going to show you. Most people know where this is by now, but maybe you're a new player. You want to go to the Crusader and then zoom into the gas giant, and on the gas giant there is Origin. You can just go here, and then we need to go to the showroom to buy the weapon. I'll quickly lead you to it. Newer players find it difficult to get, so I'll definitely show you. Let's just go to the spaceport from here. Here is the spaceport. We can just head straight and just keep left until you find blue elevators. It's not too difficult, probably can't miss it. Here's the blue elevators. Now you can just call this, and then we'll go to the shuttle station, and I'll show you exactly which one to take. Shuttle station, here we go. Now all that you want to do is take the right shuttle here. You will have to wait a little bit, but I'll probably meet you there eventually. I'm just going to get on the shuttle and then I'll meet you where it ends up. Here we go, we have arrived. Now we can just make our way to the showroom. You can see here, there in the distance is the Crusader sign. We just make our way over there. Once here, we can just make our way over to the elevators. It should be on your left, and you should be able to go to the showroom from here. Let me quickly go. Here is the showroom. We're just going to make our way over to the terminal. You can get ships here as well if you want one, but we're mainly here for the guns, the Omnisky, right? So what is the best gun? We're going to go with Omnisky size 4. Here you can see, here is the Omnisky size 4. We only need one of these. Make sure it's size 4 and not size 3. So make sure you buy this one. This is for the nose. Okay, we've got our best gun. Now for the missiles, we need missiles as well. 4, 3, 1, I believe, is the missile rack. We only need 2 of these, and then we need missiles as well. So Task Force is my favorite missiles. I usually equip size 1s onto my missile racks, so we need, I think, 8 missiles here. I usually go with Task Force just because they lock on super quickly, and you only need to be 1 kilometer away to fire them, making them super decent for just throwing out quickly without having to target for too long. Now that we have bought those, we need to make our way over to Cousin Crows. I'm going to show you that as well. I'm just going to go down the elevator again, and then I'll start showing you where to go. Okay, we just left the elevators here. Let's quickly head over back to the bridge. Now that we're at the end of the bridge, we just want to make a right so that we can go to the platforms here. Going to see, here's the shuttle station, and there the shuttle is going to arrive. Just get on the shuttle. We have arrived. Let's quickly make our way over to Cousin Crows. It's not too difficult to get, but it can be confusing at times when you don't know. Just make a left here and run forward. Eventually, you should see a set of stairs that goes down. So let's quickly head over and see here. You should see a little board. If you zoom in there, Cousin Crows, right? Just go down here, and then we'll head over to the doors here. You can see, you can already see the signage. Just head in. Once open, we're just going to run down all the way until we find the terminal. Nothing too crazy. Here you can see is the terminals. We're going to buy a bunch of things here. So let me quickly show you what to buy. The first thing that we want to buy here is the coolers, the best coolers. These coolers will keep you stealthy, so that's why we take them. They don't add a lot for combat really. You don't need a lot of cooling usually. So just buy 2 of these. You only need 1 actually if you want to optimize it for the price. But I like to equip another one and just turn it off in the ship, because you have a backup if your one dies. Maybe they shoot it down. So this is why I get 2. For the power plant, we're also going to go with a stealth power plant to keep our signature nice and low. This is why I'm getting it. The power plant plays the biggest role in your stealth, so definitely get a stealth one. The health is a little bit lower than a military one, quite a bit, but this definitely keeps your signature low. The power plant is called Slipstream. And for the quantum drive, you're going to go with the Spectre, I believe. This one will just keep your signature low whenever you go into nav mode. Super decent. Instead of having 30k signature or something like that, you'll only reduce it to 10k, which is super nice. Keep your signature low even though you go into nav mode. let's buy this one as well. Now for shields, we need to go to a different place. But I'm first gonna go to my hangar and customize my ship. Just quickly gonna store my ship so that I can customize it. And I'll show you how to customize as well. Not everybody knows. So I'll quickly walk you through it as well. To customize your ship, just hit F1. Go over to vehicles. Select Avenger Titan. Head over to vehicle weapons. We're gonna customize this first. First select your missile rack here. The 341 missile rack. And then you can customize the missiles as well. We already bought our missiles. The task force. Super decent for locking targets. Then you go to the next one here, another missile rack, customize that as well. Once you've customized all your missiles, just make sure you save. You might get a server error and have to redo all of the missile equipping. So let's move on to the weapons. For our weapons, we really only need to customize our nose. The Revenant we need to remove with Omni Sky. We're going to equip our Omni Sky cannon here, size 4, and save. These cannons are super good. They have a fast projectile speed, and the Titan already comes with 2 of them, so you save a lot of money by just replacing the nose. This is why I'm going with it. They're super decent. No need to go for anything else unless you want to go ballistics, but I can leave that up to you. Now for the other systems, we're gonna replace our coolers with the snow blind, right? We're gonna have 2 of those, and then the power plant with the slipstream, and our quantum drive with the spectre. And our shields we're gonna go get right now. Just make sure you hit save and let's go get our shields. Our shields is gonna be at Grim HEX. So let me just call my ship and head over there. If you don't know where Grim HEX is, just hit F2 and then just type in Grim. And you can just find the path there. I'm quickly gonna land in the hangar and make my way over to Dumpers Depot so that I can buy the shields. Okay, I managed to make it to Grim HEX, just storing my ship. Let's quickly head over to Dumpers Depot. Here is the spaceport where we call our ships. Just head over here to the Grim HEX sign, go down the elevators. Here we go. Now we can just make our way up the stairs and go all the way up until we see a little sign. I'll quickly show you. I show this each time, but some people don't know where Dumpers Depot are. You can see there's little triangles or arrows that will show us the way. Just head in here and then we're gonna see if we can buy our shields. Here's the terminal. You can see here is the shields. I have no idea how to say this. Jahat or something like that. We're gonna buy 2 of these. I'm going to buy these because they are competitive. You don't get competitive A, only competitive B. These has the most shielding and the most regeneration. This is why I'm buying this. Now to customize it, we're just quickly going to go back to vehicles, Avenger Titan, systems, shields. Then we want to equip our first shield and then our second shield. Let me quickly show you how to set up the power of the Titan. Let me go back to my hangar. Okay, back at our little Titan, I'm just going to get in quickly and then I'll show you exactly how to set up the power so you can optimize it for the components. Okay, here's our little Titan. It's a little bit small, but I'll try my best here. You can see here is all the power. We want to turn off a couple of systems first. Life support, we don't need it at the moment, so we can turn it off. One cooler we can also turn off. We don't need it. We won't overheat, by the way. Now we want to optimize our systems here. We want to put everything into shields, everything into guns, and then we want to put 1 block into boost. This is only for our boost. You should have way more than you need, so you're pretty decent here. We can't fill this, unfortunately. It's the only thing we can't fill. I don't think we can take anything from our radar, otherwise we won't be able to see anything. But this way we keep our signature pretty decently low. I know you can see cross section here, but the real cross section is 1900, something like that, if we point our nose towards somebody. So the biggest signature here is probably our EM here, so 4.8 kilometers. They can see us. Just keep that in mind. Let's quickly do a bounty and see what type of ships we can shoot down with the Titan. For our bounty here, we've got a VHRT. Let's quickly see if we can do this one. So we've got a Caterpillar, a Constellation, and a couple of other things. So quite big ships. Let's quickly see if we can kill them. Just keep in mind that the Titan can always run when you get in trouble, just because he's so fast, right? So just make sure you look at your shields here. I'm just going to deal with the Constellation first. Okay, we've got our constellation. I'm just gonna mark it, Alt 1. Maybe it has cargo. Let's see who's next. Maybe the caterpillar. I think the caterpillar is really destroying us. Let's try the car wreck. Shields is down for some reason. Okay, the car wreck is dead. Did take a minute. Now all that's left is the caterpillar. And we've got the caterpillar here as well. I'm quickly gonna scan for cargo. We've got Quantanium, we've got Alter Toxin. I'll definitely take it. This is really nice about the Titan. You can just load up extra resources that you gather from bounties. Since we do have a little cargo bay, Quantanium will probably fit quite easily here, even the Alter Toxin, depending on how big the box is. Let me just quickly look for it. We've got our 2 ACUs of Quantanium. Super nice. And here we've also got our 2 ACUs of Alter Toxin. I believe that's the most valuable things that we can take. I'll quickly look on the other ships as well. Then I'll probably give you an estimate of how much we made here just from the little Titan's cargo hold. Let's quickly scan the constellation. Hopefully they have something decent as well for us. It seems like they've got nothing here. We can take a look at the car rack then. So for the car rack, it does have something. Let's quickly take a look. So it's got 3 ACUs of Quantanium. We might have to throw away a little bit of other things. It also got Alter Toxin, 28 ACUs. Holy, this is quite a find. But unfortunately, we're only in a little Titan, so we'll take the Quantanium. Okay, we managed to open up the car rack. Let me quickly go see all of that drugs and Quantanium. Only 3 Quantanium. We'll take that. Unfortunately, the Alter Toxin will have to wait. It's a very good find, 28 ACUs. Let's even if we can get it out, but we'll see. Well, we found our Quantanium, 1 ACU worth at the moment. No idea where the others are. Quickly take this to my ship. Here's the other box of Quantanium, 2 ACUs. So we definitely found it. Nice. I'm gonna put this in my ship as well. It's difficult to maneuver out of here. So if you were wondering how much the Alter Toxin is worth that's in the car rack, it's about 150,000. But I'm quickly gonna see how much this Quantanium is worth if we take everything. In total, we managed to get 5 Quantanium, 2 Alter Toxin into the little Avenger Titan. This should give us about 137,000. But hope you enjoyed this loadout video. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see another video like this, then you can watch this video right here where I show you my Cutlass loadout. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.